How's it going, everybody? This is David Hedge with Two Edges Smash Gaming, and we are 7 days away from Gen Con, and it is going to be insane. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. Now, I'm in front of the camera, and I have my beautiful wife, Cindy.
Hello.
On the mic, so I can ask her some questions and all. Word. Anyway.
You white.
I am the definition of white. I put a white t-shirt on, I make it look black. So, and then again, I have the gamer tan going. No coloration at all. Never saw the sun. Anyway. So, what I wanted to do was post a video to give you guys a heads up on some of the games we're looking for, and also to give you guys a heads up on like what we're going to be shooting and what we're looking forward to at Gen Con 2018, the 51st annual Gen Con. So a few of the games we're looking for, there is Heroes of Dominaria? How do you say it, dear? She's giving me a judgmental look. This is my true Southern coming out because I add O's where they shouldn't be. Is the first or second one? First one, Dominaria. Alright. So it's a game from WizKids. It's a worker placement game to where you take on the role of a legend from Magic the Gathering lore, and you try to defeat the Cable, which is the villain group of the game. And it's a cool worker placement game where you have to like lay lines. You have to lay magic ley lines. That's the way to do it. To where you can power up your spells and things like that and draw upon the magic of the lands. So we're going to be looking forward to that. We're also going to be looking at Fury of Dracula, which is a hidden movement game where somebody plays Dracula, everybody else plays the hunters that are going after him. And it's that one, it's the fourth or fifth remake that they're doing of the game. From WizKids, this one's going to be updated with the models that are going to be better sculpts, new artwork on the cards, a new like colorful board, and it is going to be really cool to actually get that and open it up and check it out for you guys. Also, there is Fantastic Beasts Perilous Pursuit, which is a dice game, dice set game from USAopoly, to where you play one of the four main characters from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And you can, unfortunately, you can't be any of the creatures. They don't have those as playable characters. Sorry, honey, you cannot be Niffler.
Grr.
Arg. So, but you can catch them, and it's not like Pokemon, but you have to find them and you roll dice to see what actions you can do to actually capture the creatures that were let loose from Newt Scamander's suitcase. So that's going to be something cool for us to check out. Also, Kamigami Battles is a new game from Japanime. Actually, it's like a retooling of a game. Kamigami Goddess came out a few years back, and it came in like this little collector's tin. This one is a lot more to it. They kept some of the elements from the old game, brought some new elements into it, like locations and all. So that's going to be a lot of fun for us to check out. Also, there is Disney Villainous from Wonderforge. Should be there. If not, we'll definitely pick it up and try it out. Because I want to play Prince John. You can be a villain in that game. There's 6 different villains. Each villain has their own goals that they want to accomplish. For Prince John, he's after power. For Captain Hook, he's wanting to defeat Peter Pan on the Jolly Roger. For Jafar, you want to enslave the genie, set him free from the lamp, enslave the genie, and actually control him at the beginning of your turn. So those are some of the games we're going to be looking for. There's also a lot of different events we're going to be looking into doing. We have the Commander preview event for 2018 Commander decks. There's 4 new ones. They started the previews, and this thing looks amazing. If you love Magic the Gathering, and if you love multiplayer, and if you love coercing people to try and go against me, like Cindy does a lot, it's the best thing to get into. So we're going to sign up for that. And what is, you get one of the 4 decks that are a part of the Commander 2018 at random, and then you play 3 rounds. You get prize tickets for just playing, prize tickets for winning, and it's just an all-around good casual event at Gen Con. We'll also be doing the AEG Big Game Night. to where we get like a box of 3 games that have not been released yet, and we'll open those up and show you guys what those are. And we're going to be doing that Friday night at 7 o'clock, and at 7:30 we have the Japanime Games party at the Rock Bottom Brewery. So that should be a lot of fun. And best of all, and this is what sold me on this, they have cake. That's all I need to know. They have cake. Cake. So we get to have cake and everything. What are you looking forward to, babe?
Everything.
You're looking forward to everything?
Yeah. It's Gen Con. It's sensory overload. It's everything.
She's not lying. It is truly everything. It is a whole lot of fun. And you could tell by the excitement in her voice. She's being well reserved. Because I promise you this right now. There's not going to be too many times you will see her on video while we're at Gen Con. You may see a blur. If you have ever seen The Flash, you notice like on The Flash where it's like the blur of him moving. That is her at a con. Because when she has that goal and that directive that she has to accomplish, she will move through the crowds like they are not there. And if they don't bend to her will, she will bend them to her will. She will move them. She will coerce them to go other places. She is the perfect assassin. She is a ninja. And this is the reason why I will never make her mad at me, because I know these facts are true. And you will see at Gen Con 2018.
He ain't lying.
I'm not. You will see it firsthand. I will point it out too. It'll be like a Loch Ness Monster sighting. You do not believe me now, but when I have photographic evidence, you will believe. The truth is out there. Anyway, we're going to have Sean Linkus with us as well. Dear close personal friend of mine and Cindy's, and that's what Mean Gene Okerlund always says about people, but it's true in this case. He was our best man at our wedding, and he's going to be joining us for a lot of the games and everything like that, so we get to experience Gen Con with him and with 65, 70,000 other people. From what I actually saw this morning, they are planning, the way the ticket sales are going right now, they're planning on selling out their 4-day badges and their Saturday badges by this weekend. So it is going to be a lot of people. They have retooled it to give more people a chance to get the 4-day badges. And also, since they have everything streamlined, it's going to be a lot easier for people to get their tickets and their badges and everything when they get there. And they are planning on this being the biggest sellout of 4-day badges they've ever had. And that is going to be insane. Luckily, it's not contained in one building or 4 buildings or 5 buildings spread out all throughout the city like Dragon Con. Don't get me wrong, like Dragon Con. However, it's Atlanta and it was hot. Need I say more? We did it 1 year, 2 years back, and that convention. If you're in the panels and if you're into guests, that is the con for you. If you're into cosplay, that is the con for you. It's not the con for us. We tried it. We're good. Gen Con's home. And it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Like, we're looking forward to it. And we're looking forward to being able to show you guys everything that we're going to see. They're actually going to have it to where on Lucas Oil Stadium, they're going to have a piece of the turf exposed, to where you can go onto the actual football field with a little Gen Con football and you can pose and everything, and that will be the only time my feet will ever touch football turf, because needless to say, my body is not built for football. It is built for being a couch potato, but not for football. Definitely not. She's saying soccer, yes, because I fit most of the goal, so I can block it. That's what I did in school. So, but they're going to be doing that.
Don't forget wrestling, Mr. Hotshot.
I do wrestling too. A little sidebar real quick. I am an instructor at Boogie's Wrestling Camp in Shawsville, Virginia, 52 Sundays a year, 12 to 4. Brother, come on up there and check it out. It is, if you want to become a wrestler, a manager, a referee, a valet, come up there 52 Sundays a year. Chances are you're going to see my big butt in the ring bouncing around. So, and I'll be more than glad to teach anybody that comes up. So I teach games. I teach wrestling. I cook.
And he sings. Oh, baby.
We may or may not post something on the YouTube page later with me singing. Who knows? Might come across a karaoke thing while we're out of town next week. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going basically. We'll be doing videos like this. It'll be somewhat like a video journal, a vlog, if you will. Over the next few days, we're getting ready to go to the beach. We're going to be going to Gatlinburg to visit my sister and her new husband. We're going to be going to Indianapolis and everything, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy what we post, and you'll get some entertainment out of it. You get some information on different games and what's going on in the world of gaming and all that other cool stuff. So hopefully we make it entertaining for you. That's the one thing we wanted to do, was just share our love of gaming and just have something like add a little bit of positivity to the world. That's nothing wrong with that. So but that's about it for the day. So thank you. Got my one fan. A little applause. You won't hear it because she did like the little, like look, the best applause right here. Like you get applause and nobody will hear it. So, yep, 2 fingers up. I graduated the 4-finger applause, like right there. Like I don't get the full thumbage too, but just like that right there, and we're good to go. So thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Definitely subscribe to our channel. And click the little bell in that corner or that corner. It's one of these 2 upper corners, whatever one I'm pointing to. Definitely click that bell so you'd never miss an upload, because we'll be doing a lot of uploads throughout Gen Con. I have found out that the hotel we're staying at has ultra fast internet speed. It's not quite ludicrous speed, but it's second best. So we'll be able to do some video uploads and everything, besides what we're doing on the Facebook Live posts as well, when we're down in the trenches and on the ground with showing you guys the exhibit hall and everything like that. So thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Check out our Facebook page. We're giving away a bunch of games on Facebook. Go check it out. Get to the post we had yesterday and either like or comment on it, and you're entered into the contest. Definitely check it out, because we got I'm giving away a bunch of games before Gen Con. I'll be giving away games after Gen Con. I'm giving away games. I'm going to be the Santa Claus of gaming for 20...
Big question.
Yeah, what's up?
If you're giving away games before and after Gen Con, what about a Gen Con giveaway?
Why not? We'll definitely find some stuff to give away. Like, we'll be giving away stuff while we're at Gen Con. We actually have... it's the 25th anniversary of Magic the Gathering. And what a better way for us to do to celebrate the 25th anniversary than to give people playmats of Magic the Gathering. So why not? So we'll be giving those out to different people. We're not going to say how. It could be you play us in a game of two-headed giant, and if you beat us, and we might give you some playmats. Who knows? It could just be you're walking around and you have that Planeswalker deck that you just got started playing, and we're like, well, you don't have a playmat. We'll give you a playmat, something like that. So we're gonna be doing that, and we'll also, since Cindy had the good idea, we will find something awesome at Gen Con.
How about one of the mystery cubes?
Hey! I just went through puberty real quick on that one. That's actually really cool. So they do mystery cubes. If you've not been to a con in a while, they do these cubes, and it could be like the little block from Mario. It could be a Rubik's Cube, and it's a mystery box. Literally a mystery box. And you can get them. There can be all sorts of stuff in there. There have actually been systems in there. There have been all sorts of like cool redemption codes and all. And what we will do is that we will give away one of those boxes while we're at Gen Con.
I think on Sunday.
Sunday.
Very last day.
So we will have a post to where you can enter for that box. And we will do the drawing. And we will open the box there so you can see everything that's in the box after the person wins it. The reason why is that if there's a redemption card in there that says you win this, like say for example they have a chance to get a PS4, and we open that and we get that little card, we will go redeem it so you have it. I don't know what those prizes will be. It could be a system, could be other cool collectibles. Last year we got a Harry Potter themed box, which was pretty neat. It had like the Marauders map mug to where you pour hot liquid in it and the map reappears. When it cools down, it disappears. It was awesome. There's also a Harry Potter cookbook in there.
Socks.
There were socks in there. Watches in there. A hat in there. What else was in there? Because like I think
quite a lot. I think there was a necklace in there. Yeah, there was a decent bit. They're about $25 or $30 and typically have a really great value.
So we're going to give one of those away. You will see us purchase it. We will show you the one. We're going to purchase it, and we're going to mark like a little X on it so you know what's in there, and we won't open it. We won't touch it until Sunday, and we will do the opening right in the middle of the convention. We'll find a little quiet spot somewhere.
Quiet?
We'll find a spot that we can sit. It might not be quiet, but we'll find a spot we can sit. Also, now, honey, we are doing the AEG Big Game Night.
Yeah.
And every year, they give you a box of games for playing, which is pretty cool. We're going to have 2 of those boxes.
We are.
And they're going to be identical.
They really are. That seems like it's a little bit of a predicament.
I know how to unpredicament the predicament.
How would you do that?
I can unpredicament the predicament by predicting that we're going to give that away. We're going to give away one of the boxes. So you're going to see, we're going to open one up at the end of the AEG Big Game Night event because it runs a good way, like a good long time. We're doing like a little unboxing of what we get when we complete the event for the day. And then we will show you guys what's in there. And we will have a contest for that as well. We may do it the same weekend. We might do it after Gen Con, but you'll at least see what's in the AEG Big Game Night box. And they said it's guaranteed 3 games that have not been released yet. And hopefully we can get some demo, like find out what they are and get some demos. We're going to try and find some other cool stuff that we can give away, some cool stuff we can demo. Just all sorts of amazing things. Guys, this is my 17th year, 16th or 17th year going to Gen Con. And it feels, like I've said before, it feels like home. I get to, this is my nerd pilgrimage of the year. Like everybody has their things that they want to do. Wrestling fans have WrestleMania. Football fans have the Super Bowl. I'm a gamer. I have Gen Con. And it's going to be amazing. And for the longest time, I went with just going as like with myself or working with the company. Now I have a beautiful lady to go with me and my wife Cindy. And she's just as nerdy as I am because I caused it. And she thanks me for that every day.
Yeah, thanks.
Note the enthusiasm in her voice. So, but guys, that's what we got going on, and it's going to be amazing. And just spread the word that Two-Edged Smash Gaming is going to Gen Con. And like I said, click on the bell, subscribe, check out Facebook, like us, follow us, do whatever you want on Facebook. Keep it PG. Also on YouTube, PPPG. And is there anything else you want to say, babe? She's contemplating.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
That's supposed to be at the end of the video.
Nah.
We're going to
I wanted to be first this time.
All right, so you say that, and then I'll say my thing.
I already did.
Thank you guys so much for watching. So until next time, take care.